channel. We are here with another new video for you guys. Before that, I hope you guys are doing really well. So let's move to our topic, and that is cybersecurity. As you guys know, cybersecurity is something very important everyone should be knowing. So let's move quickly with our cybersecurity topic. Uh, let's know what is cybersecurity first. So cybersecurity is also known as information technology security or electronic information security. The term applies in variety of contexts from business to mobile computing. So it can be divided into common categories such as network security, application security, information security, or operational security. So, what's the scale of cybersecurity threat? Let's know what it is. The global cyber threat continues to evolve at a rapid pace with a rising number of data breaches each year. So, a report by Risk Based Security revealed that a shocking 7.9 million records have been exposed by data breaches in first 9 months of 2019 alone. This figure is more than double, that is 112% double the number of records exposed the same period in 2018. Also, the medical services, retailers, and public entities experience the most breaches, malicious criminals responsible for the incidents. Some of the sectors are more appealing to cyber criminals because they collect financial and medical data. But all businesses that use network can be targeted for customer data, corporate espionage, or customer attacks. So let's move to the types of cyber threats, which is the most important thing. So there are three cyber threat securities. First one is cyber crime, which includes single actors or group targeting systems for financial gain or to cause disruption. Second is cyber attack, which often involves politically motivated information gathering. And the third is cyber terrorism, which is intended to undermine electronic systems to cause panic or fear. So, another important thing to know about cybersecurity is malware. So, what's malware exactly? Malware means malicious software. That is one of the most common cyber threats. Malware is a software actually that is a cyber criminal or hacker and has been created to disrupt or damage a legitimate user's computer. So it is often spread via an unsolicited email attachment or legitimate looking download malware may be used by cyber criminals to make money or politically motivate cyber attacks. So let's know the different types of malwares. Let's begin. First one is a virus. A virus is not coronavirus. A virus is a self-replicating program that attaches itself to clean the file and spreads throughout a computer system, infecting files with malicious code. Second is trojans, a type of malware that is distinguished as legitimate software. Cybercriminals trick users into uploading trojans onto the computer where they cause damage or collect it. Please be careful. Third is spyware. It is a program that secretly records what a user is doing so that the cyber criminals can make use of this information. Next is ransomware, malware which locks down a user's file and data. Next is adware. It is the advertising software which can be used to spread malware. Last one is bonnets. Networks of malware infected computers which cybercriminals use to perform tasks online without the user's permission. So, the next important thing to know about cybersecurity is latest cyber threats. So, what are the latest cyber threats that individuals and organizations need to guard against? Here are some of the most recent cyber threats. Let's see. First is the romance scams. In February 2020, the FBI warned US citizens to be aware of confidence frauds and the cyber criminals commit using data sites, chat rooms, and apps. The next is Omtent malware. In late 2019, the Australian Cybersecurity Centre warned national organizations about the widespread global security cyber threat for Omtent malware. So there is some that is end user protection. What exactly is this? So end user protection is also known as endpoint security, and it is a crucial aspect of cybersecurity. So after all, it is often an individual who accidentally uploads malware or another form of cyber threat to their desktop, laptop, or mobile devices. So, how do cybersecurity measures protect end users and systems? First, cybersecurity relies on cryptographic protocols to encrypt emails, files, and other critical data. This not only protects information in transit but also guards against loss or theft. So, in addition, end user security software scans computers for pieces of malicious code, quarantines this code, and then removes it from the machine. Security programs can even detect and remove malicious code hidden in master root record and are designed to encrypt or wipe data from computer's hard drive. Electronic security protocols also focus on real time malware detection. Many use heuristic and behavioral analysis to monitor the behavior of a program and its code to defend against viruses or trojans that change their shape with each execution. Security programs can confine potentially malicious programs to a virtual bubble separate from a user's network to analyze their behavior and learn how to better detect new infections. Security programs continue to evolve new defenses as a cybersecurity professionals identify new threats and new ways to combat them. To make the most out of end user security software, employees need to be educated about how to use it. Crucially, keep it running and updating. It frequently ensures that it can protect users against the latest cyber threats. So that's all for today's video, guys. If you guys liked it, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.